Happy birthday to me. I'm 68. Means I've been doing this for, let's see, I started in when I was 66. So a year and a half, roughly. March next year will be 2 years. Oh, ah. And it's a chilly, sunny morning in Colorado Springs. And here I am on my big adventure, getting ready to make me a birthday breakfast. I'm still waking up. And saying hi to all my wonderful friends out there. It's going to be a good day. I think it's probably going to be a video about cooking today, because I'm going to make my breakfast. And then I'm also going to make me some kind of a dinner. And I think maybe I'll try to make me a cake. What do you think? I think maybe I will. So it's going to be a day of cooking. So hang on there with me if you want to see what I make and how I make it, especially the cake, because I don't have a clue. It should be interesting. Celebrate my birthday with me. Hang around. So the first thing I gotta do is bring out my table. Very important. Gotta have a table. Woohoo! So, there's my table. It's still a little chilly in here. Next, need a plate. Need to chop me up a little bit of onion and a little bit of green pepper for my breakfast. I'm not going to chop it all up right now. Just chopping enough for my breakfast. So that's enough green pepper. And might be too much onion, I don't care. I love onion. I'll chop the rest of this up later because I'll need it for my meatloaf burger. Okay, so you do what you gotta do. There's my wastebasket. Hi! It's my birthday. Do. Happy birthday. Hey, get that little thing off. And chop away. Real simple, real quick. This is how I keep my thumbnail trimmed, because I always end up cutting part of my thumbnail off. Hey. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Got the onion. There's the green pepper. Don't waste a lot of time. Doesn't matter if it's big or little pieces. Unless you're picky about stuff like that. I am to a degree. I like small pieces, but when it comes right down to it, I ain't that picky. Okay, so now I got my green pepper and onions all cut up. There's step one. Step two. Brr. Step two. What is step two? Here's my eggs. Put those in the plate. Okay. Got my frying pan on the burner. Got this pan in the way, so I'm going to take it off. There we go. And we're gonna I gotta do this in order now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is slice this. Oh, that's so nice. That's gonna be a good a good sized egg sandwich for breakfast. Yes, it is. There's some things I didn't get. Hold on a second now. Okay. Now turn on my burner. On low. Got my butter spray. Perfect size. Yumma. Yumma, yumma. Okay. So I'm just going to toast my bread. And then, I guess next step after that is going to be hash browns, because I got another hash brown from the roommate. And I'm going to break this one up and flatten it out a little bit, because I'm going to put it on my sandwich. So, here is my hash browns. Nice and thawed out, but cold still. Brr. Toasty warm. I love cooking in here. I don't know what it is. It just seems easier. Maybe because I don't have to move around. Everything is right here. It's actually easier than cooking inside. Haven't got it down yet on as far as doing dishes, but I'm working on that. Okay. Set that little sucker in there. It's going to be a good breakfast. Oh, I can't wait. I love a good breakfast. That's a good size sandwich bun, isn't it? It's perfect size for my little frying pan. Of course, I got two others. One I've not used because I've been saving it. This one's unused. Guess what this is going to be? That's going to be my birthday cake. That's about the right size, isn't it? It's going to be several layers. But, yeah. I'm going to make my birthday cake on that one. I got my yellow cake mix. I think I have a little bit of chocolate icing somewhere in here, which I'll find later because that's when I'm going to need it. Oops. Yep, good enough. Whee! Okay, now we'll do this. Yes, I'm breaking it up because I want to turn it into a circle so that it'll get my little spatula here. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to stick together. That might be a little tricky. But I think it'll work out pretty good. Turn that down just a little bit. Get some pepper on there. Probably ought to put salt on that one too, but I don't care. Don't have to be salt. Oop. Whee. I don't know if you wanted to watch this whole thing or not. I probably ought to pause it every once in a while. But see, I made my hash browns in a circle. It's a perfect size to go on my... Oh, it's going to be so good. 2 eggs is probably too much. It'll just be a big old sandwich, that's all. But it's going to last me all day. So I have no complaints. Okay, how's it doing? It's kind of sticking together. Let's do it the easy way. How's that for easy? Did you see that trick? Woohoo! I'm getting good at this. So see, I flipped it over. Yeah. A little bit of heat. Never hurt nobody. So I'm going to pause it for a minute. Oops. Yeah, let's pause. Okay, this is done. So it's going to go right on here. Well, that's a perfect size. Knew that it would be. Now we're going to do the bacon bits. Good amount of bacon bits. It's my birthday. Add the onions. Oh yeah. Do I like onions? Yes, I do. I surely do. And this one spits, so we gotta put a lid on it. Because even though it's bacon bits, it still is gonna spit when it starts cooking. Frying up. But it won't take long. Get that out of the way. Get my cheese ready. This is my cooler. Obviously, I'm sitting on my bed. And I'm enjoying my morning. Having a great morning. Hope you're having a great morning. This is a good birthday morning. Oh yeah. That's a lot of veggies going into my egg. Now what I should do, let's see if I have something I can, yeah. I've been saving cups just for this reason. Rinsing them out, my coffee cups, disposable coffee cups, for just this reason. I'm going to put my eggs in it and mix it up. Because it's definitely going to be a sandwich today, so it's going to be scrambled, basically. I'm going to mix all that in with it, and my cheese. Oh, I'm getting better at cracking eggs. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay. So, mix that up. Yeah. I'm having so much fun, and I don't even know why. Okay. It's the best kind of fun. Okay. Here comes the fun part. Whee! Whoopee! Get it all mixed in there. Get it all mixed in. Oh, yeah. Some more pepper on it. Can't have too much pepper. Can you? I don't know. I've never had too much pepper yet. Maybe you can eventually have too much pepper. Might as well do that and get the top a little done too. Look how nice this fits. My hash browns fit perfectly on the bun. It's going to be a big sandwich. Yes, it is. This I can throw out now. I'm not going to use it anymore. How's it looking? Looking pretty good. Oh yeah. Looking good. It's going to take a minute for that to cook, because that's 2 big eggs. Good sized eggs. I'm going to put this cheese on it. Oh, goodness. Trying to figure out what is in the way here. Oh, my coffee. Couldn't figure out what was blocking the view. So do I feel any different today, being 68? No, not really. Maybe when I turn 70, that may be an issue. But no problem with this at all. So what's my time thing? About 10 minutes for breakfast, I'd say, as far as cooking it goes. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'll flip her over. Let's see how I do. Yeah, did it. Okay. Put my cheese on. Yes, I have lots of cheese. That's because it's my birthday, Dad burn it. And I like a lot of cheese. So we're doing lots of cheese today. Hee hee. So there. I don't know if I should put this on it now. I think I will. Yeah, I'm on 9 minutes. Of course, I did have you paused. But, yeah, give or take 10 minutes for breakfast. Not bad. Ooh, it's a melting. Yes, it is. I'm going to turn it off, because it'll melt the rest of the way, and then I'll put it on my bun, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Here's my egg sandwich. Hash browns, egg, hash browns, bacon, onions, green peppers, and a nice bun. I'm going to have to cut this in half before I even try. Well, I got to take a bite for you, though, don't I? I got to taste it. It's going to be a little bit hot. It's so big. It's so big. Oh, I like the bun. So there's my breakfast. Okay. Well, here's the good news. I had an awesome day. It's real grainy on my screen again, but for some reason when it prints, or when it does the video, it comes out pretty much okay. So I'm assuming this is going to be a decent picture. And, okay, that's the good news. The bad news is I was so full. That was such a big breakfast sandwich I made. I'm not hungry. I don't want to make anything else. I did just now, it's getting kind of late, but just now, I got a mixing bowl. Could have used my pea bowl, but that would have been, you know, probably not a good idea, even though it's clean, but, so, I asked them while they were out, my son and his roommate, to stop at Dollar Tree and get me a mixing bowl. And he didn't go to Dollar Tree. He went to Goodwill and spent $4 on this. So I have a awesome mixing bowl. It's glass, heavy duty. So, okay, now I have a mixing bowl. And I found my cake mix, but I can't find my icing, and I can't have a cake without icing. Just can't do it. I can't do it. So, I'm going to see about making this tomorrow. And my hamburger, I just am not that hungry. And I can't see totally screwing up my diet just because it's my birthday. I don't want to get sick on my birthday just because I ate too much. So, I had a big, I don't know if it looked big to you, but it was huge. It was 2 eggs on that thing. And I used lots of onions and green pepper and lots of cheese and lots of, what was the other one? Bacon bits. So it was a good size. Oh, and hash browns was on it too. So it was a good sandwich. It was so good. Gosh, that was like at 7:30 I made that. I talked to Lamont from Driving Home. His channel is called Driving Home. He's my scarecrow. Hi, Lamont. He called me and we talked for quite a while. He told me happy birthday. And anyway, it was like 12, after 12, and I was still stuffed. I just didn't want to move. So, yeah, it was my big meal of the day. So tomorrow, I'm not going to have a huge breakfast. And I'm immediately going to go to the Dollar Tree and get me a little thing of chocolate icing. You know, you get them in the cans now. It's so easy. So that I can put icing on my cake. I gotta have icing on my birthday cake. And so I'll make my birthday cake tomorrow. And I'll make my meatloaf burger. Or meatloaf. I don't know. I've been thinking about meatloaf and mashed potatoes and vegetables and stuff. So it may just be a meatloaf. I gotta get some packets of ketchup. I don't have any ketchup packets. I have barbecue sauce. I suppose it could be a barbecue meatloaf, but that's just not what's on my mind, you know. So, oh, and the other thing is, I commented on a group that I'm on Facebook, Solo Female Van Dwellers, and you guys, I'm saying you guys because a lot of you joined my YouTube channel, and I just am in awe. I mean, I just was talking about how I didn't have anything and that you should do it anyway. I just thought I'd post it to let people know you don't have to have tons of money to start this, you know. And golly, they were just so nice and all kinds of comments, and it just made me feel so good. And they all told me happy birthday. I had so many happy birthday wishes today. It was a record. It was a record. And I have over 10 new subscribers. So welcome, and I'll try not to bore you stiff, because my channel sometimes can be pretty boring. But we'll see how it goes, and I understand if you don't hang in there with me, because, you know. Okay, that's it. So, sorry to disappoint. I'm not going to make the cake tonight. It's going to be dark pretty soon, and I'm not going to go out and get icing and stuff. And I got to have icing on my cake. Okay, so I will talk to you tomorrow. I will make the cake tomorrow. In my head, it's going to work. In my head, it's going to work perfect. So we'll see how that goes. I love you all. I love you, Patty. For you new guys, Patty is my sister. I just want to make sure she knows that I love her. So I always say I love her. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay helpful, and follow your bliss. And I'll, I'm gonna meet y'all. Every last stinking one of you, I'm gonna meet somehow. So be ready. Talk to you tomorrow.